Hi there, Cancer Seeker. Welcome back to the shift. I am Morgane if you're new. Happy to have all of you. Okay, I'm using a combined deck of Rider-Waite and a Mythic Tarot. It has 78 cards, one of each. It's not that type of combined. And I am using this one combination of my first ever deck that I bought about 16 years ago and my second ever deck that I got as a gift from my first tarot teacher as a treat for you guys. And I think I might do that from now on for any zodiac as yourself this month that has been the most supportive. You've had the most views, likes, and sales on Vimeo. So thank you so much for the energy exchange. I love you guys, and you're getting my very special private personal deck. All right, let's get to this. Cancer, October. Oh, what am I feeling here? Disillusionment. I'm getting a bubble exploding. Not a bubble. It's not that you didn't know. You knew, but you didn't know. You know, like intuition works. But now you know the truth. If not now, then wait for it. Oh, you wait for it. Go back to this video in October sometime. Like mid-October, late October. Should do the same for September, I recommend. Let's see what this is about. Cancer. Cancer seekers, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node, intuitively guided, cross watchers. If you're here, there's a good chance this is for you. If it's not, watch other videos. All good. Okay. All right. King of Pentacles. Boom. I like this. And this is your partner in astrology crime. Capricorn. Being very grounded with your finances. Very focused on your 3D, practical, earthly, mundane reality. It doesn't have to be 3D. It can be very spiritual, to be very tapped into yourself and into your sense of security and belonging and owning up to that. King of Pentacles doesn't wait for anyone else to do it for him. He does it himself. He's the manager, the CEO. Six of Pentacles. Okay, so we're talking about money. Great. Some sort of a financial opportunity or a windfall. This could be a work opportunity. Someone sees your worth and value and wants to either give you something of value for that. Could be a raise, could be a treat of some sort. Not that you're a dog, but you know what I mean. On the other side of things, this could be someone that you're involved with that you rely on financially. Or someone you are involved with is relying on you financially. It doesn't have to be a partner. It could be a parent. Let's see further. Either way. Oh, the Empress. Okay, hi. So we have here the gender roles. The stereotypical gender roles. The housewife that takes care of the home and of the family and of her femininity and of the emotional aspect of the connection. And then there's the hubby that goes out to work every day and brings in the money. None of it is being seen as malefic here. It's also a choice, a beautiful choice. We actually have them expressing themselves in the tarot as quite powerful. The Empress is the Empress. If she's doing this, it's her choice. It doesn't come from weakness. But still, with the Six of Pentacles in between, and her turning her back to this, someone feels like their worth is that they can do more, and they want to go off on a financial independence type of adventure. What can I do to be my own supplier of abundance? Because right now, the Empress supply of abundance in this connection or in this situation is spiritual, emotional, physical, nourishing, mother-like nourishment. But it's not the masculine side of her, the go-getter, the achiever, the ambitious, which I'm feeling like this Empress wants to express. This could be a mother, even a grandmother, that has been used to relying on her husband's finances, and now she wants to go out to work, which is great. It comes from a good place. Sorry about that. Let's continue, please. Let's shuffle the cards, asking for more guidance for Cancer for October while we wait for the doggy to not bark. Cancer, October. And for the neighbors to not bark, as it seems. Sorry, couldn't help it. The Lovers, Page of Cups, and the Sun. Okay. So many of you out there are mothers, actually, physically. And you are at a crossroad. You want to shine on your own, but yet you still want to make sure that your child is okay, that your nest is okay, that your family is okay. They are okay, if this is your narrative. There could be a dilemma between career and bringing a child into the world, or having family life for some of you. This could be one person that is both the King of Pentacles and the Empress, wondering where to put their focus on. Either way, you seem to be very intuitive and aligned and tapped. So I'm trusting that you'll make the right call for yourself with the Sun here. It shows success. It shows awareness. Show me more, please. Thank you. 9 of Wands, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. Very interesting. You know that there's a new beginning right around the corner. Someone in your life knows there's a new beginning right around the corner for you. And they feel a little bit paranoid about what it means to them. How will that affect them? There is no stopping you, Cancer, with this energy. You're going from holding on and kind of having a glass ceiling to your abilities, to your manifestation, to completely breaking it and creating a new glass ceiling that is way higher, which will allow the universe to bring way more abundant. There will be more room. You've seen yourself subconsciously as worthy of this much so far. So the gifts were only able to be in this sphere. But now that you're breaking it and you're going all the way over there, look at how there's so much room for abundance and opportunities and love and health. What is it that makes you do that? Wow. One little choice that isn't little at all, that tips the scale. I'll give you an example. I'm used to drinking a certain amount of water, beverage, every single time I take a drink. Like, imagine a certain size of glass that I'm used to. So my body is already accustomed to it. So every time I pour a beverage into me, I'm used to it. It's like it's just the quantity that I have engraved, right? It's what I'm used to. And a few days ago, and then I'm used to be satisfied. Okay, this is the amount of water. It's not that I think about it. It's just, it kind of naturally happens. And then the other day, I took a bigger cup that I'm used to, and I filled it. And then I noticed that when I drank the amount I'm used to drinking, I felt full, but something in me, I can't even explain it, was like, no, I'm going to drink the entire glass. So the first next 2-3 sips were heavy. I felt like, oh, it's too much. I can't. But then on the 4th, 5th sip or so, I felt thirsty again. And I gulped the entire thing. And since then, I'm drinking that amount, that bigger amount. My body was used to receiving X amount of water each time. So we're survival-oriented creatures. It aligned itself with it. Okay, I got the quantity that I can have. I'm okay. Okay, I got the amount of money that I need for the month. I'm okay. Okay, I received the amount of love and attention from this person. I'm okay, I'm good. But something in you is like, wait, I think I want more. I think I need more. I think I deserve more. So you don't stop there. You're like, excuse me. Examples. Oh, you texted me once this week. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. If it used to be enough, now it's ridiculous. If you made this month just the enough amount of money to pay your rent, pay your bills, complete the expenses. If it used to be enough for you, now you're like, wait, no. This breaking of the glass ceiling, of the glass wall, is going to pour in a lot going forward. Raise the bar, Cancer. Everything you were used to so far being satisfied with no longer should satisfy you. And act accordingly. Boom. Okay. Let's keep going. Show me more for Cancer. For October. Please. Knight of Pentacles. I don't know if you can hear it, but there's a kid screaming outside in the playground. Like screaming, like as if they're being slaughtered. They're not. They're fine. They're just, I don't know, doing it for the attention or something. If people start stamping their feet over you no longer accepting what they're used to, you accept what they're used to, you accepting from them, that's okay. They can stamp their feet. It's gonna kill anybody. And now that you're beyond that glass ceiling, a different type of opportunity can come along. Someone that used to be all high and mighty, seeing themselves as king-like to your goddess-like essence. Look. So this king, it doesn't have to be a male, by the way. This person, individual, and just see the body language, right? So he's, and also the order of how they came. He's giving to these beggars. To him, these are beggars. He's doing them a favor, right? Breadcrumbs. But keeping the most abundance to themselves. But who are these alleged beggars? Does this look like a beggar to you? This is the Empress. The reason why this person or those people from your past have seen the Empress of you as the beggar. A beggar is a big word, as someone that is beneath you, that they're doing them a favor or something by anything, is because you've set that bar in your subconscious in the past. You wore that costume. But I feel like this Page of Cups doesn't have to be a kid. It could be your own inner child being reborn. And look how he's in this Mythic Tarot card. He's looking into the cup, seeing his reflection. This is the story from the Greek mythology of Narcissus. He fell in love with himself, with his own reflection, and drowned in the river, and then this flower rose. But let's not go all the way to that morbid scenario. Let's keep it there, at the part that they fall in love with themselves, see themselves for who they are, and shine. So, whomever they ever who allowed themselves to king an empress, well, now they're coming a bit more humble, a bit more eye level, and they're no longer sitting on their throne. They're in movement, facing these aces that are definitely you, Cancer. Good job, Cancer. Good job raising the bar. Your soul is like here in the Lovers. Your soul is like, can you please align with your path and with your frequency already? Thanks. And you're like, what? Ooh, okay. Okay. Boom. Cancer. Show them what you got. Show them what you know. See, the thing about the empath narrative, the reason people assume that they can take advantage of an empath's kindness is because you're so empathic and so kind, you don't let them know that you know they're lying, out of compassion and out of giving them the opportunity to do the right thing themselves. You literally want, you're also empathic to their soul. You want them to do the right thing for themselves, even not even for the sake of you, literally for themselves. So you make it seem like you have no clue, like you're clueless. You're not clueless. And because you make it seem like you're clueless, and because your glass ceiling is here instead of there, they believe it. And that's when someone's true character comes up. When they believe they can lie to you, deceive you, take advantage of you, what do they do with it? Do they take advantage of that? Oh, I won't get caught. Or do they do the right thing regardless of the potential danger of getting caught? If they think to themselves, oh, they won't know, so they go and do the thing or whatever this is that you've found out or finding out or are about to find out, Cancer, or that you've already known but given them countless of opportunities to do the right thing and they didn't. That's how you know who you're dealing with for sure. That's not your weakness, Cancer. That's your power. Because if you were to portray yourself as someone who always knows and always notices, then people won't dare to try. They would put on a very good facade because they don't want to get caught. And then you don't know. But when you act clueless and forgiving for everything, whether by strategy or by true care and concern and willingness to give them the opportunity to do the right thing, that's when you get to see who they truly are to you. What does someone choose to do when they think no one is watching? So we can say that so far the low bar was not good for us, and now that we're raising the bar, better for us. Or we can be like, okay, this was good in other ways. It allowed me to see the true nature of people and to learn and to learn and to learn. And now that I am knowledgeable, we can raise the bar so we won't have to deal with the lesson that we've already learned and just get to enjoy what we're worthy of. Cancer. No. This is not confirmation. I don't know what it is. Ace of Wands, third ace on the house. On the table in the house. Sorry. Anyway, and here's the fun part. Knight of Pentacles, all the knights are an action away from being an Ace of Pentacles. So you could say that we are 3.5 aces out of 4 on the table. Swords, cups, pentacles, wands. Bottom of the deck, 10 of Pentacles. Build it and they will come. How should I name this video? Breaking the glass ceiling or build it and they will come? Probably the first. Opportunities left and right. And this is way more than that. This is you unlocking the locks. This is a code. 4 aces is a code. You can watch either my introducing tarot from my tarot masterclass, which is class 0, the first one, or any of the aces, or that and that, to learn what I'm saying right now and further extend. But I will tell you about it. Forecast and foreseeing things in tarot, it's just surface level. It's a way deeper world than that. Spiritual lessons, energy work, whatnot you can find in the tarot. And 4 aces are a code. It's like, think of like a magical talisman that can take you from mortal to immortal. I'm just being dramatic for the sake of the story. And that magical talisman, to make sure that only the ones who are worthy can wear it and hold it and use its power, is being broken into 4 pieces. And every one of these pieces is hidden in 4 different corners of the earth. Round corners of the earth. and you went through the journey of seeking these pieces and piecing them back together. Well, you're on your way to the fourth, halfway there. Already have all the three. And when you connect these pieces into this talisman, oh, let's make this into the talisman. It's carnelian, by the way. Not related, but just so you know. That's when you get it. That's when you become the empress. That's when you are the sun. Boom, boom, boom. Why did it have to take this long and so much? Well, with power comes great responsibility, which now you have. Because you won't do to others what was done to you. So you went through all that crappy human behavior that people have inflicted on you. And you kept going. You found your high wisdom. You found your pure heart, or finding, because it's in the second row. You found / finding your true will and passion. And now, your own sense of earth, belonging, connection, stability, grounding, security, that so far was in your life as other people giving you its breadcrumbs. But now you have it for yourself, or you're on the verge of making it for yourself. And that will be the remaining missing piece. So it could be the narrative of the, stay-at-home mom that wants to go off and make it on her own. But it doesn't have to be financial 3D like that. This could be literally your emotional stability. You could be completely single, or just dating, or in a regular relationship. It can be anything. But maybe your emotional stability, you have put the power on it with other people. You gave it to other people, the power on your emotional stability or your sense of belonging. Maybe you put your sense of belonging on your family, but they never gave you that, so you never had it. But now that you're not giving them that power and you're finding your own sense of belonging with or without them, this could be a group of friends, this could be romantic partners. You felt loved and secured and safe only if they were around with you. And now you feel like you no longer have to do that. See, the Pentacles, it's not just money. Money is an expression of earth element. But earth is your needs. Your needs. You're finding gratification for your own needs. And once that happens, you'll no longer have kings in your life, Cancer. You'll have major arcanas, masculine figures or feminine figures. You can reverse the roles. Instead of a king, it will be an emperor or a chariot or a hierophant or the sun. It's Cupid. Let's conclude this. I will continue this in the extended on Vimeo, link below. I will focus on love. I will see into you and your person, whether you're in a relationship, a situationship, dating, or just have someone in mind. We will see that dynamic over there. And I will finish up with a rune reading. I will pull out runes for October. And it will be very focused on the narrative for October. Okay. And we're going to do also messages from the animal spirit right now. Yay. I will link below introducing tarot and the 4 aces classes from my online tarot masterclass Bunkai, where I teach tarot. It's an entire tarot library that I've created for you either professional tarotchis or beginning tarotchis. It includes all the information. Each class has very wide information about every single one of the cards. So you don't have to take it all, but I do believe that introducing tarot and any of the aces will give you a very good idea on what it is that I was talking about here further, if you're curious. Okay. Oh, ooh, hold on. The Hangman and the Three of Wands. So, if there's a sense of delay when it comes to your journey, your path, your progress, it's temporary and it's to complete the lessons. And the Hangman is also the mythical Norse story of Odin, which he was the equivalent for Zeus in the Norse mythology. That he hung himself from the Yggdrasil tree, the Norse tree of life equivalent, for 9 days and nights to unveil to himself the knowledge of the runes, speaking of. And the runes did unveil to him, and then he became that god that we're talking about because he learned the secrets. Runes means secret in Gaelic. He learned the secrets of life. Learning the secrets of life, the code. So this journey of yours, whether slow or fast, it's all part of this initiation. That, and there might be someone who's on their way towards you, Cancer, for the single ones or for those who are far away from their special person. But these are temporary delays, and you know that this person is coming, or they know that they're coming towards you, and it's just a matter of time, divine timing kind of thing. Certain things have to fall into place before that can happen. And this gives us 3. This is also 1, 2, 12. So 1, 2, 3. And 12 is 3. So something with 3. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 years. But it's the fire element, so it's most likely either 3 days or 3 weeks. It's faster. But it's all relative, and time is kind of weird when it comes to the Hangman. It's out of our control or our understanding. So be open-minded when I say a matter of 3. These are also general readings, keep in mind. 1, 2, 3. We have 3 threes here. Empress is 3. 3 flat out aces. Sorry, I'm just doing something that I used to normally do in the extended, but now I'm going to do it here. I don't know, because I feel like it. Let's use this. 3 threes, 3 threes, and 3 aces. So that makes it 4 threes. Be patient. Oh, and we're on the 33rd minute as I'm saying this. 3. 12 is 3. The Empress is 3. And then 3 aces are 3. So 33, 33. Ho, ho, ho. I'm dealing with some master-like Cancers out there, or intuitively guided that are watching me, even if you're not a Cancer. Or cross-watcher. You might be dealing with someone like this. If you don't feel like this is you, maybe it's the person you're cross-watching for. There's also, regardless, a mother that is far away from her son because he's going through some sort of a journey of initiation, of growth. Someone here is a healer, like literally in their life, they're doing healing work. It could be something that connects spirituality and science, like herbalism, or like advanced quantum physics, like metaphysics, like type of science that is borderline with spirituality because it's so advanced and out there, like very alien. Like I'm also seeing someone that is trying to do something technology-wise, trying to create something, invent something, develop something that can help the planet, which I won't be surprised because the planet now is going through highly dramatic times. Greta Thunberg is the hero of our time, the Joan of Arc of our time. And I recommend to listen to everything she says because she is spot on and fearless, and it's about time we wake the F up and do the things she's asking us to do. It's critical. We're at a critical time. It's part of the whole collapsing of timelines and of the dimensions, and our raising of frequency to the 5th dimension. Not everything can continue with it, because in the same room, only something that aligns with the same, only things that share the same similar frequency can be in the same room together. That's physics. It just doesn't, it can't. It's like magnets that repel each other if it doesn't have the same aligned frequency. So it goes the same for people, for everything. So the earth is really changing its frequency. So people who are not raising their frequency to align with this new earth, just do the work. Just do the work. And show planet Earth, show Gaia that you are not the antibiotic virus that is harming it, thus she needs to extinct. Rather, you are a probiotic that wants to heal it and is willing to do the necessary sacrifice and take a different, new direction in your daily choices to do so, and then she won't have any reason to not keep you around. Okay, guys, links below in the description box. There's also a way to book a private reading with me. You can be anywhere in the world and we can talk. There is video chat, there's phone sessions, there is a mentorship, there's Reiki, there's add-ons of runes and talismans that I make. There's a whole lot of, there's a big world over there. Check it out at theexistentialshift.as.me. And, you know, stay magic. Okay, Cancer, love you. See you in November. Okay, I got so excited by this badass reading, I didn't give you a message from the animal spirit. I'm going to edit this video now, so I will connect this part to the other part, and you're worth it, Cancer. All of my secrets are worth it, if you're anything else. I love y'all. All right. Animal spirit guidance for October, please. For my Cancerian seekers. Animal spirit message for Cancer for October. Tarantula. Let's take one more. Ooh, it's going to be interesting. Show me more for Cancer for this tarantula for October. Show me more for Cancer for October. Animal spirit. Okay. Oh my God. And a dolphin. And I can't help but notice how, you know, see the artwork around the tarantula, and the light, the yellow light is in the background of this dolphin, and look how their energy and vibe is so positive towards this tarantula. Okay, this could have been you, Cancer, or maybe still you, or forward and you being two completely different interpretation right now, okay? First one, you being very loving and unconditionally accepting and believing in someone's beauty, and they're like a tarantula. Like swimming towards something that can hurt you because you see their light. You're not wrong. This is their light. All souls are pure. You can be conveying with them in the spirit realm and in the dream realm and with telepathy and intuition, but you're conveying with their higher self, or with their light side, which exists. But don't forget, in this 3D reality, there is differences. There are differences. There is a separation. And people's behavior as human beings, unfortunately, as we've grown to learn the hard way, isn't necessarily aligned with their soul's beauty and their higher self, or with their potential. You are swimming towards the light that you're sensing. But you will get stung by the tarantula as you physically encounter its physical 3D mundane existence and behavior. I see you swimming right towards it. I can't tell you what to do. Free choice and all. It's your either lesson or mission or whatnot. Either way, it's yours to do or not do. But this is one aspect of what I'm seeing. I wouldn't just like automatically be like, oh, tarantulas, that's evil. No, I don't think like that. I don't think in this way. It's just the vibe that I'm getting specifically from this reading, and in conjunction with the dolphin here. It is so trusting and so believing, going straight into the sting. It's like the story of the turtle and the Scorpio. The Scorpio needed to cross the river and begged the turtle to take him on his back to the other side. And the turtle was like, well, how will I know you're not going to sting me? And the Scorpio was like, no, I won't sting you. I want to get there safely. Why would I do that? You're my chance of survival. So the turtle was convinced, it did make a lot of sense, and took the Scorpio on its back and swam towards the other side. And then sure enough, the Scorpio stings the turtle, and as the turtle drowns to his death, the turtle's like, but you said you wouldn't. Why? You're also drowning now with me. Why would you do that? It means that you're also drowning. And the Scorpio said, I'm a Scorpio. I can't do it any other way. It's my nature. So it's not that I don't believe people can change and that people are what they are and that's it. Absolutely not. We are here to evolve. The question is, who will evolve and at what price for you? And is it your job to drown, stung for the sake of someone else's nature / evolution? In this case, I see the tarantula as that Scorpio. And then there's something else coming up. I'm now tapping into someone, aka this tarantula, that is in a lot of pain. And they actually have a lot of reasons to rejoice for, and it's just a matter of perspective and where they choose to focus. And I'm seeing this dolphin as someone who's coming in to remind them of what they do have and what they can have and the beauty in them, and to just trying to cheer them up a little bit. on a whole other note, there might be someone in your life that is suffering from either depression or is going through a really hard time, and you care about them and you're just there for them to brighten and cheer them up. And that's beautiful. And remember, this can go both ways. This could be someone doing this for you, Cancer, if you feel like you're in a dark space. And yeah, that's basically it. I know I said two different things, but you know, I have a lot of people watching, so it could go either way. And also, it's up to you to discern which one is yours. This is a lot, this combination. This is very unique. The fish. The fish was at the bottom of the deck when I was looking. It's the only reason why I'm taking this out and adding extra at least 8 minutes now. But you might be the light in someone's tunnel, Cancer. Like, I'm also getting an intervention, like people who care about someone who's going through something. They're like around them, swimming around them kind of thing. And also because this fish is, you know, very dark in the deep waters, and the dolphin is in the joyous, more on the surface waters, and the tarantula is like a combination of both in the colors. I feel like this tarantula is between heaven and hell. Like literally, like it's symbolic, of course, don't jump. But they have very strong dark forces that are pulling them down, and they have very strong light forces that are pulling them up, and they're like right in the middle of it. And I feel like you serve as somewhat of a messenger of light for them, lifting their spirit. And I don't know what your situation is. The only thing I can tell you, don't let it bring down your glass ceiling that you worked so hard on breaking through. And make sure that if you're there for them, it means that only if you can maintain your high frequency. And once you feel like you're dragged down to these murky waters, you can't do that to yourself, Cancer, enough. It's people's free choice of either swimming downwards or swimming upwards. Don't drown. Save them. Bring them up. But don't drown. That's when you stop. Okay.